Welcome back to the channel, y'all. My name is Rivendare, and I am beyond ecstatic to show you guys a home that I think has quite literally shattered the ceiling on what is possible with the WoW housing system. Now, this is a home done by a friend of the channel named Fashionista. She is quite literally a housing, color, and decor genius. So I cannot wait to show you guys what is on the inside of her home. So stick around and stay tuned, guys, because what you're about to see on the inside of this home from beginning to end, custom builds throughout, will absolutely blow your minds. Alright guys, we are at plot number 9 at Fashionista's house here. We're in the Dreamglow Vista neighborhood. This is actually my neighborhood as well, so I am ecstatic to finally be able to show off Fashionista's house to the world. I know a lot of you who are into housing might have already seen it. That's okay. For those who have not seen it, you are in for quite the treat. Just off the bat, flying on into the home, you can see that this is already a insanely custom home. Like, look at this thing. Now, when I first saw this home, I was like, what the hell? They added Nightborn housing already to the game? That was like one of the things I thought they would do last. And it turns out, no, this is literally a completely custom exterior done by Fashion. As we can see from walking on ground level, just how actually regal the outside of this thing is, with all the different type of Suramar aesthetic, the trees, the plants. And remember, it's pretty hard to do a really custom build outside with the build limits currently, so this is an absolute fantastic showing for a house of this caliber on the outside as well. Behind the home, we have this cute little resting spot by the pond, by the waterfall. Just watch out for ticks, right? Now, what you guys are about to witness is that the color and aesthetic of the outside of the home are going to really transcend from the outside and bring that all the way onto the inside of the home as well. So, without further ado, let's go inside. Wow. Immediately greeted with a custom, quite literally custom everything when you step into Fashionista's home. This is insane. There's so many things to look at. I'm not even sure where to start. I guess we'll start. Even the entry door looks nuts. Hold up. So I know Fashionista is like quite literally, obviously it's within her name. You know, she's all about the fashion, all about the high quality dress wear, looking fabulous, looking dope. She does a fantastic job while she's doing it. Look at these custom purses that she made. Like, I'm just a normal dude and I still appreciate all like the more like feminine, you know, dresses and other things she's created. Like one right over there. The craftsmanship is just insane. Like, look at some of these purses. All different. We got purse, custom boots. If you guys are looking for ideas for like really neat, really off the wall, different type things, look no further. Like, this is a book with the fencing thing on there. Such a good idea. It's like a simple little tweak, but really, really works well for something like that to display what she's looking for. Look at this over here. This is crazy. And then we have like the logo right here. We got the security camera up in the corner kind of recording us. I swear, I don't got sticky fingers. Unless we got some jewels over here. And my God, look at this. I'm gonna have to jump on the counter here. Sorry, Miss Security. Don't mind me. Look at, we have a tiara. We got like another gold bracelet or necklace. We got some gems. We have like this custom glowing pearl necklace over here. And we have a cash register. Like, look at this. I love to see people's custom takes on a cash register. That's so good. The black, with the black doors, black walls, the black logo on white. Oh man, it comes together so well. You have a scroll writing up something, maybe the buy log, who knows. Even this little entryway is absolutely insane. Look at the colors on this wall here. Just look at these colors. Using the dye rugs to like an insanely effective level to give that kind of really oomph that Fashionista was going for. Like, this is just the most regal door I've seen. It almost looks like it has bars on it, so like when Her house is not open. You ain't breaking in, dog. You are not breaking in. We have like a logo, something that was placed into the wall over here. Looks really cool. Like I said, the custom actual fashion logo over here. And then we turn around and we are immediately greeted with some custom-made dresses. These are like lit from the bottom to kind of give a little more ambiance around the dress as well. Look at that. So good. Then we have the red one across from it over here with the custom hat. Really good use of the dummies, using those as kind of like a little base, you know, or scaffolding more or less. And over here we have different fabrics, different potions, different bottles. It's like you walk into a high-end boutique in the fancy part of town, right? They have all this luxury goods, the best shampoos and conditioners and all that other fun stuff that I'm sure a lot of people really love and get into. Make your hair smell good. Oh my god, even over here we have the winding display rack. We got different backpacks and bags, some more custom built shoes. Look at that. It's like some pillows with some bed rolls. Such a fantastic use of these items. We have like some changing rooms. It looks like, ooh, these are a little see-through. It looks like, you know. Nah, a lot of hiding's going on in here, and someone, man, that's a bra, I'm pretty sure, and dang, whoever was wearing that thing was packing some heat, some huge honkers. Pardon my French. All right. Anyways, the use of the custom wall pieces, and look at even this little chill nook over here. Wraparound custom couch. Built into like the marble with the backdrops here, the ivy, the wine bottle. I thought this was such a cool thing to do. It's like the custom fabric area. Like, look at this. It looks like all these are fabrics that are just hung up. It's like, oh, you can pick which fabric you want to make your newest piece of armor, your newest dress, you know, whatever you want to dress up for. Like, they have the option to do that here. So good. So good. Nailing the theming for like a boutique dress shop as soon as you walk in. Like, absolutely mind-blowing. Really is. And that's just the first, this is literally just the first little section of the home. I'm so pumped to show you guys the rest of it. It's so ridiculous. Like, just look at the colors, by the way. Look at the colors throughout just this like area that connects with the other one. The use of these like really dark blues that really match with all the Suramar aesthetic, you know, items from the outside all the way to the inside. Really carrying around the theme of the house. You know, it's such a unique theme, house exterior, and then the interior too. Completely unique, never seen before, something like this in any housing video or anything else before. Like, this is the cream of the crop type stuff here, guys. Again, the backdrop here, looking seamless on those rugs. She's like an insane person with the seams on the rugs. Her work with those, mind-blowing. Absolutely mind-blowing. Speaking of mind-blowing, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Look at this custom piece, guys. Look at this. This is a straight up like wine slushy machine. What? How does someone think of this? It's insane. I don't even have words for it. You got like literally 3 different flavors. I think it's the bottles from the Fanta event tipped upside down so it can kind of show like the different flavors for the slushy machine. You have like the wine going into the top and also pouring out the bottom of the floating glass. That is such a good effect. That is such a good effect. This makes it look like it's kind of like a frosty effect too, using that item, that cage item. Dude, the little gauges, the tops, like it is so perfect. Like, while you're shopping for whatever you're shopping for, you can feel free to come get some wine on ice over here that's chilling with some magical cold fire, some cold flame. Any wine bottle you want, reds, whites, we got that. We got the wine slushies, dude. I'm When I go on wine tours, y'all, I'm such a sucker for a good wine slushy. That is such a good piece. I cannot state that enough. You know, I feel like a lot of people are gonna want to borrow that recipe, myself included. It's just too good. It's just too good. Like the custom pillar work, even with some bushes and the paintings. Like, it's all so blended together. Like, it's not overcrowded. It's a good use of the space. Very good use of the space. Everything has a purpose in here. We're gonna walk up the stairs just a little bit more. And yeah, as you guys can see, the theming down here changes just a little bit. We get a little pop of color from this kind of like yellow by the fountain areas behind that. And that kind of transitions up to the drapes on the top, and also to this absolutely stunning, wild looking like mirror room, kind of like you'd find in like the Palace of like Versailles or something like that. Like, that's such a cool effect. We have the Regal harp, again lending itself to that effect too. Like, look at these mirrors. That probably took forever too. And again, that's placed on a really cool backdrop, using the rugs to dye the walls behind those to make a really cool effect. An insane stair room. Insane stair room. Just look at look at everything that had to go on, even to these beams and railings, guys. Like, it looks so well done. It looks like this was literally a custom stairwell to a future home theme, like the Nightborn. Like, looks like it's legitimately part of that type of build set. It's crazy. Okay, I'm just fangirling over here. No big deal. The little bird sitting here. Like I said, the attention to detail is so on point. There's not one spot that feels like wasn't purposeful. Crazy. Guys, do we have a treat for you when we walk in this room? As you guys might be able to pick up, this is a runway within a home within World of Warcraft, y'all. Absolutely insane. We actually put on a fashion show a while ago. Fashionista did. I got to film it on stream. Insanely fun. Insanely fun. We did a little transmog thing. Man, it was using the space, this beautiful custom built space, to such an effect like that was like kind of a mind-blowing thing for me. You know, like, I'm doing this within World of Warcraft. What? You know, how is this a thing? As you guys can see, we have the walkway that goes and loops up here and around. Fashionista even built a custom camera here that kind of like films the runway models as they come around, right? They film it for the TV. She has a good use of lighting, so you can come over here, stop right in front. You're well lit up. It's so good. It's so good. It's so hard for me to like pick which spot I want to go and take a look at. You have like these little like judges chairs over here to like kind of look at the models, maybe give them some grades. It's so good. This dress over here, this one's my favorite. Really brings back my my Zug Zug mentality from the good old days, right? Got like the reg chic dress. We have the more like elegant, beautiful red dress. And I know she actually had names for the dresses. I can't recall what she said to them. But just look at the detail on this. It's like all that type of drape, and it's all shrunk and tilted and compounded in a way that kind of creates like a rose effect. And then it kind of splays out at the bottom. It's such an insane use of the fabric that we have in the game on just one dress. And then we have multiple versions of dresses too. Like, it just keeps going. This one's really nice too. It's kind of like a heron ear. It reminds me of like a jungle, like a pumpkin theme. Like, I would like to wear this one on Halloween going around town, right? It's so good and worked out so well. This kind of looks like a corset with the rope being used in that way. So clever. So clever. I can't imagine the amount of time she spent on making something like this. Even something like this is like the Regal blue dress, right? Like, this is the dress for like a princess type thing, like an alliance princess. Man, too good. And then we also have, ooh, these are all new from the last time I've seen it. We have just a barrage of mirrors going around the backside over here too. Kind of like mirroring the effect from the other room in the stairwell. That looks so good. It looks so good, and the way the mirrors connect, making like this other third mirror effect in the middle here, with the backdrop of the red, and the red's carrying up to the top of the walls too, the pillars, the runway, the dress. Using the giant golden statue here in the middle. Fantastic choice. She's like all lit up from the inside. She's like emanating her own glow. It's such a good statement piece, especially as you round the stairs and come up and look into the room. You just see this like large, beautiful, elegant elf here, kind of like showing you what the room's about. We even have a little backstage action going on over here, guys. I'm gonna go in this left room over here first. She's thought of it all. As you can see in here, this is like a fabric room. This is kind of like where maybe some dresses are also being produced. They're making some alterations for the models who are walking that runway. You got like all the fabrics from all over Azeroth in this room. Guys, this is so good. This is a custom sewing machine. It looked so good that I thought this was probably an item that you could legitimately unlock, you know, by itself in game. But no, this is all a complete custom bit. It looks like it's working on, you know, sewing up this little piece of drapery for the dress over here. Like, oh man, what a good use of items. This is so good. Just a little alteration, little repair. Like I said, the attention to detail, nothing is placed without a purpose in here. And this is just a little backside room. We have a large table here with some bigger fabrics laid out. Over here, maybe some dyeing. We got some washing, some scrubbing. You know, when you're strutting your stuff on the runway, stains happen, things get on them. Gotta wash those off, right? Clean them for next time. We got some laundry up here drying off. But I like the purple bits you threw in there too, Fash. That was really good. Again, more fabrics off to the side here in its own little alcove, little custom built nook. The backdrop over here with the Regal designs. It's so good. Yo, this room is wild. This room is wild. Okay, hold up. There's a lot going on in here. Okay. As you walk in, you can see the paintings tilted. We got a small little, looks like fire. It's about to light this couch on fire. We got a little mess over here being swept up by this broom. Someone did a little whoopsie. I'm not too sure what that brown stuff is, but I'll let you guys use your imaginations on that one, all right? Besides that, though, we have this custom fountain over here. Look at this. Like, it's like a wine fountain. It's pouring magical wine into these cups. What a clever use of this. Absolutely clever use. Then it looks like up top there's like, it's pouring from out of that magic wine bottle, and it's just kind of like distributing itself like a fountain into every little cup below. That is peak. Got the bottle on the ground too. Tilted over flowers over here. Chairs up on end. Oh, we even have another bra over here. I wonder where she's at, girl. Call me. Anyways. Guys, look at this. There's even a lipstick kiss on the mirror. Even the lipstick kiss on the mirror. That's such a fun little thing to put on the mirror there. I love that so much. The blue for the mirrors lit up by the little filigree orbs. So yeah, the models in here, they either A, got in a fight, or B, they just partied so hard it got a little wasted and just kind of trashed the place, right? Or maybe it's both. Could be both. Anyways, such a fun little like statement piece room for like a little activity that went on. God, that's so good. Again, the colors for the wall. We got the Horde and the Alliance color theming in here too. The blue and the red. Maybe that's what happened. They put Horde and Alliance models in the same room, and maybe they minced some words, and they kind of started to duke it out a little bit. slammed some wine and got a little nutso, right? We'll step out here. And this is so cool. This is kind of like the little announcer's stage for the person calling for the fashion show here, announcing all the models walking out. Look at this really cool microphone that she made. Got the electricity running up to it. It's attached to the little empty filigree orb. The podium. That's probably like the best use for this podium I think I've seen yet. Again, with the little cutout stage lit up. So good. We have benches littered all around the area over here so that spectators can watch the show. Again, I like the orbs that are lit up over here too. It's like little runway lights. That way you don't fall off and break your leg while you're trying to strut your stuff, right? A lot of good seating to watch the show. Ooh, I almost missed that. Again, some more custom bags in the corner over here. Every single bag I've seen so far has been different too. You really took the time to make each one its own. See, even stuff like that in the corner like that, it's... What? We have another little kind of like maybe VIP section up here. If you want to get away from the riffraff. See, those are like the rich people down there, and then this is like the rich people up here, apparently. This is where they get the bottle service. That's where they're popping those bottles. I've heard enough rap songs. I know what happens up here. I know what happens up here. All I want for my birthday is a DJ booth. Yo, check this out. Look at this DJ booth. This is insane. What? Okay. I need to try to like break this down in my brain real quick, guys, because okay, we got headphones over here. It's like custom made headphones. Is that just a basket tilted on its side? And then some pillows? Dude, that is such a good idea. And then before us, I don't even know where to begin, guys. We got some Netherese like piping. That is like a condenser mic. That is so peak. That is ridiculous. We have all these knobs, all these levers. These kind of look like volume, sliders, all sorts of different things like that. Yeah, you have all these adjusting knobs in here. You even got the coffee on the side there. The DJ up here is just, you know, maybe he has a little Baileys in that coffee, so he's getting a little litty, right? Oh, you even have monitors up here. Little TVs, dude. The details, some blueprints. Little custom DJ booth. This is so good. This is so good. Even without this room, this would have been just an insanely good build spot, dude. Like, I just noticed these as well now that I'm up here. We have like some top-down like music speakers for the music for the models and also the DJ and guests. Oh my god. The lighting in the corner, like everything is so well thought out. Like, look at those up there. That's so good. That's so good. I don't know what or even how she built those. Those look so crisp and clean. It's ridiculous. Absolutely stunner of a room, guys. Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. The pod lights, I know. The use of the tables, the illicit tables. She must have had to do a few dungeons for these. And guys, we are about to show you one of the best outside areas, in my opinion, that I've ever seen and that I think exists within the game. We're gonna walk up there. By the way, look at the roses on this pillar. Look at the work on that. So good. So good. Guys, when I turn around, you best be ready for it. Look at this. Look at this. Where do we begin? We have the freaking Eiffel Tower built within somebody's home, complete with lights and a surrounding cityscape. We literally have Paris, France, a chunk of it, a chunk of the town, built into the area over here. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. Like, this is like a fashion boutique in town, and it's kind of overlooking the Eiffel Tower and also some other streets in Paris. That's the vibe that this is giving here. It's actually mind-blowing when you look at it. Look at all these facades, all these unique facades, mind you. Each single one of these little homes is completely different from the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 huge ones. And then we also have little windows. If you guys can just see, I'm gonna walk down there in a second. You can just see in the distance here, you got little windows put up here to make it look like there's even smaller homes in the distance there. The scale and grading is absolutely insane here. And another little facade to the left here, I love that too. Also the outhouse, good use for that as like a little tower. My God, okay, we're gonna walk down there in a second. I'm gonna show you up here in this area. Just look at the work on the roses and the greenery over here. Look at all this. The amount of points it probably in just roses alone, I'll have to ask her, but it's probably up there. Just boom, 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 boom. All the way up the side of the beams, the planter boxes. We got some upside down mirrors. Even we have ornate work even above us that it's not necessarily noticeable unless you really take the time to look at that. And my God, am I going to try to take the time? There's not really enough time in the world though, if I'm being honest. There's so many custom pieces. The dyed chairs to match everything, the red, the purple, to bring in the colors. Like, dude, Fashionista, top tier, the best. It's I don't know how you can get better than this. Like, this is pinnacle for me of housing. It's something like this. Like, look at this within the trellis over here, the roses growing up the side of the pole, up top, all around, over here in the bush even. The use of this wall and even the cobblestone, guys, to kind of create this little barrier. I love this gate, little wrought iron gate. We're gonna walk through the trellises, the pergolas over here, and then we are quite literally transported to the streets of Paris, guys. Like, have you ever wanted to go visit the Eiffel Tower? Now you can. Just log on and go to her house. We got a house over here. I love the stonework too. These type of walls to wrap around did so well for this entire build in here. Look at, we even have like a little like country bumpkin house on the outskirts over here. Each house has its own little theme. I'm gonna look at the tower in a second here. This one's kind of like a spooky little area. It's got cobwebs. It's kind of like on the far side of town. Maybe that's where Jack the Ripper lived. And that was in London, right? Never mind. Wrong city. Maybe it was a creepy guy too. Let's take a look at this Eiffel Tower. It looks so cool from down here. It is actually very tall. All built with the same items over here. That's such a ingenious way to try to build this, and then run off the goblin string lights up each corner. Kind of make it look like it's lit up at nighttime. I love this so much. Dude, you even have kind of an invading alien space beast up top to add a little spiciness to the scene. This quiet, awaiting little Paris town. Can I get up here? Come on, Rip. Come on. Yeah. I'm quite literally in the Eiffel Tower now. See, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted you guys to see the facade of the large building that was built up over here. All the work that even went into the pillar work on the sides that wraps around on the top to give this arch. Like, so many specific items had to be placed in here that you're only gonna see even just a little bit of it. But you gotta eat that budget cost. But the way that she does it works so effectively because it really brings in the entire scene together, right? Like, look at the flowers, man. Like, that's just fucking crazy, dude. Crazy. Hopping down off the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel? Never thought I'd say that. I like the double stacked bushes over here too. That's fun. That's real fun. We even have like some more like cobble streets outside of these house facades. We're gonna look at each one because each one is really cool. It has like its own little story. Even up top, you have different things going on, different elements. Different windows, different doors, different lights. You got some fairy lights up there, street signs. I just want you guys to soak in this real quick. Dude, we have some carrots even buried in this little planter box outside this home. Oh, look, even beside here, you have like a golden statue. The use of this outhouse that's also built into this. This is all custom to make it look like its own little home. Like, we got a little doorway, we got some lights, we got a roof, more string lights, the chimneys. The chimneys with the smoke is adding such a good effect to make it look like this is an actual lived-in like cityscape. It really adds to the ambiance in here and really ties it all in, dude. Insane. We have a nice little backyard here. Very pretty, multi-layered and tiered. The cute little light up here. Everything is so, like, you need to really just take your time. You need to hold up. You need to wait a minute. And you need to look through every little buildingscape over here to see what's different. I can't imagine the hours that went into almost every single room alone in here. Every single room alone has been insane. Look how pretty this little house is over here. That's a really good use for this window. Again, the clothes being hung up, tied from building the building, adding like a little flair, little custom feel to it. Look at these windows on this facade here too. Again, more street signs posted up. We got the windows over here. It's all tied into one big circle, one big streetscape. The posts over here to look like another chimney in the distance. Everything is placed out very well to make it look like the farther you get around, the kind of smaller the objects are appearing. And that's such a great touch. Such a great touch by her. And of course, we have a nice little fountain in the middle to tie everything in. Look how pretty that is. Man, I wish you guys could see this for yourself. You definitely could someday. You just have to hit up Fashionista. Again, I'm going to post all the credit for her submission down below. She deserves all of it in the world. Guys, like, seriously. The dedication to the housing stuff on her part has been crazy. We've had so many good players just going crazy. Like, look at this. It's like I'm being transported. We have the fashion show, and then we can just waylay ourselves out for a night in Paris, overlooking the town and city. Like, how do you get that better than that? Like, you can't top that. That is crazy. Now, Fash is a regular on my stream, and when she first invited me to check out her house, my mind was quite literally blown. The limits on what I thought could be built within the housing system were immediately shattered when I went into her house. Not only when I would look at just the exterior, but when I went in for the first time and saw these things, like, it really sparked like my creativity side. I'm like, dude, I would love to try to do something this insane one day, to build up the skill to put together such a cool scape, theming, and the details. Ooh, God, it's so good. Fash, so proud of you. You did such a good job with this entire build, and I know you're not even done yet with what you can achieve in the future. We're all still building and getting better every day, so props to you, girl. Props to you. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Rivendare. If you like this type of content, whether it's World of Warcraft, housing, fantasy stuff in general, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. It really helps me grow and helps me show off these absolutely crazy builds like I've been trying to do. I also stream on Twitch Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 6 to 10 p.m. EST. I would love to have you guys pop in, do a little chatting, do a little lurking, whatever you want. We are all about having fun, sharing builds, and experiencing Azeroth and the world together in a non-toxic way, and just having a great time doing so. If you're lucky, you might even get on in the next fashion show that she hosts. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Until next time, y'all. Peace.